Hi everyone, it's Kristen with Mercer Mommy, and it's Thursday, and I haven't filmed a Thursday video in quite a while, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, first we have our summer, so Thursdays we save for the holidays. So I have summer mini money, but I also have this really cool Happy Summerween Ghosty Vacation from Bonfire Budgets, and I want to make this the first thing we do, and then any extra money goes into this. So let me grab my scratcher. I have my IOU because if I go over, I want to scratch at least 3, as long as they're not, oh, that's an 8. That's pretty big, pretty big. I bought this so long ago, I don't remember how much it's going to save, and that's okay. And 5, oof. It's gonna be hard to do 3 even, so we'll start with these 2. One, 2, 3. Did I say that was 13? And I'm gonna find a 10 to trade out because my pocket won't hold that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So 13 is going to go in this pocket. And then we have 1 scratcher left here. There were 31 scratchers left because this one got done last summer. And so I just did 2, so now we're at 29 scratchers. And I'm not going to use the IOU this time, which is good news. So we're going to try to get this done this summer. Now we have an additional $4. And how many pockets do we have that are assigned? 9. So let me roll my 10-sided dice. 6. Pool stuff, perfect. But we're gonna put 3 because if you see, that's a 3 one. Now let's hope this one's a 1 one. It does have a 1, and this is family fun. So I'm gonna grab my Sharpie. I don't have a black for some reason, I only have a green. Okay. 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 So that money went rather quickly, especially because I was so happy that I had so much set aside for it. But you do what you gotta do. All right, and my fingers look like they're dirty, but it's paint that I can't get off, so I apologize for that. All right, now we are going to move into this binder, and we're gonna play Shut the Box, because I can't make any other decisions about what I'm doing until I know what Shut the Box is gonna cost me. All right, so that is 10, so let's do 7 and 3. And that's 9. 5. Oh, 12. 8 and 4. Oh, I should have gone lower, but that's a 6. Perfect. Now I'm only going to do 1 dice because I only have 2 and 1 left. 4. So 2 and 1 it is, which is 3. We're actually going to play another round because I'm trying to get ahead and I'll pay 1. So both this has been paid and this has been paid. Oh, I think I had written it up there. 3, that's not been paid yet. So 5. That's 6. 9. 8. 11. So we can do 7 and 4. 2. And that's it. So that is a 4. Let's play one more time because I want to kind of owe money. Does that make any sense? I want to leave 1 unpaid so I can plan for it next time. But I can afford $7. My Shut the Box is kind of on fire right now. Ooh, 11, but I think I just messed up by not rolling less dice. Yep, so 10, 14. Perfect. I will owe 14 for next time. And we're going to pay the 7. PD, PD. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then maybe I should go ahead and do a 9 because I haven't made any progress here. 1. Oh wait, I got bills. So let's put a 10 and take back a 1. Okay. And I'm going to color in a 9. So these are both from Mint Doco, and they are both from what's it called? May the 4th be with you. And I didn't know if I was going to continue them, but I am. I'm going to go ahead and continue them and try to finish them without waiting for next May. Okay, so I'll put this money in their spot in just a second when we come to it. So let's go ahead and go to this one. And we are going to color in a bowl of chips and queso. Because it's 100% queso, right? It's not just salsa. Could be guac, but it's queso for me. And we'll do this pepper. I might eat a pepper if it was that color. Okay. And then my queso is going to be a little orange. All right, so that's $4. And let's roll a D8 and see what we get. If we get an 8, we might just not do it. That's a 1? Yes, we will do that. And let's roll our D10. That is an 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Actually, I got to keep that separate or I'm going to be like, where did I put that? All right, let's put it away. Cinco de Mayo is from Rad Girl Budgets, by the way. All right, this is from my Star Wars one. And this is from my Cinco de Mayo one. Okay. And then this gets put away because we're done with this for today. And then we're going to work in here. And this is where we're kind of changing things up. First, we are going to finish May, but that doesn't mean I'm finishing this challenge because we do a quarter at a time. So I need to catch up on June. So this is $10, $11. We are not going to make any progress on June today, but we will next time. Did I leave? Where did I put the one that we just finished? April. There it is. May. All right. And we will get June done as fast as possible. We still have, today's the 18th, so we still have a little bit of time. Then we're going to flip back here to this mess. So this was, did I say who that was by? April's Fresh Start. I'm sorry. This is by Pink Plum Budgeting, and it came from the Holiday Mashup collab, but I had made it into a scratcher. So I started it in the Holiday Mashup collab. I gave myself a $1 IOU. Here's the money for it. Or maybe not. I don't remember. Either way, we're figuring it out. So we're going to finish this challenge today and get it out of here and put this one in here. So we need to roll a d6 2 times. And we got a 2 and a 1. How easy. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what this saved us. We have 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. $64. This is just because of what time of year it is. I know this is going towards July 4th celebration. We have a lofty goal for fireworks this year because it's 250th anniversary or birthday of America. We're going to spend $250 on fireworks, which honestly isn't that much, but it's more than we normally spend as a family. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that I did this right because I would owe $2. So I don't know if I just didn't move this money or if I left that money over there. Either way, I made it 7. It's going in here so that this one's started and held at the right amount. Let's finish scratching this to make it pretty. Did I tell you that this was by Anna Banana Budgets? Whoops. The Hot Cocoa and Fuzzy Socks was by Anna Banana Budgets. Okay. We do have some money, so I'm not going to not put money in. Let me see how much we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So let me think what I'm going to do with that, because what I want to do is kind of turn this binder into what I've been doing on Fridays, which is scratching and bringing the money back, because that will stress me out less than what I've been doing, which is making sure that I have the money before I scratch. Okay, we will not do this one that way because we already know what we need to do, but we will do this one this way. And I want to scratch less than $10. So a 6 I probably should stop at. I got this idea from Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets originally, you know. Ooh, and I do that, shakes hard, sorry. And I have my little IOU jar over here. I might need to figure out a way to make it less work on an IOU, right? Like, does that make sense? So we're gonna owe this one $6. Clean this too a little bit better. Okay. If I can bring less than $10 to each of these, then I have a chance of getting it actually done. Otherwise, I would have to wait week to week. So I don't know what I was doing in this one. Let's roll a d6. So we got a 6. Maybe this will be the one that I put money in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the scratchers will be the ones I don't. This is the Spring Book of Savings. I do have it, and I have keep saying I don't each week, so I need to pull it out and not skip it again. It's not bound because I don't have a binder, and I want to bind it. I don't want to put it in like a happy planner. So this is the page I'm doing in my Pen Pal collab, so we're ignoring that one. But this one, we can just, let me see how many pages there are, so then I can maybe roll it. 14, so I would have to roll let's roll a 12-sided dice, and if I get a 1, then I'll go to page 13. 12, perfect. Okay, that's this page. Oh, I can't do that. It has to be a scratcher page. So let's go to 14, because I didn't even give myself that option. $9. Woof. That's some crazy sauce right there. But it is under my $10 limit, so here's an IOU. $9. This is from Charma Budgets, and she gave it to me as for being her pen pal, so I appreciate it and really enjoy it. All right, we're gonna mark this, or we're gonna scratch this one. 3. Now, am I safe enough to scratch again, or should I just be grateful that it's so low? Let's scratch again. And 3, that's still good, so I'm happy. Get another IOU. $6. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. So we will mark off a 6. Oh, haven't I been telling y'all who any of these things are by? Probably not. Okay. This was by Anna Banana Budgets. Angela Marie 888. I already told you Charma Budgets. This one was by Anna Banana Budgets. This one is also by Anna Banana Budgets. And that's so funny because I don't generally, in this binder, like go through and put all the same things like that. But it just happened. All right, this one. Oh, 6 is our number today. That's how many we are IOUing on most of these pages. Let me use an IOU. So my plan for this binder is I'm going to make each envelope like themed into one of the holidays. So if I save as a family for, let's say, 12 holidays, I'll have 12 envelopes. And all year long, I will try to save for that one, instead of what I'm doing right now, which is saving for each holiday, and then hopefully by the time it gets here, I have enough, and then I move on to the next holiday. But some holidays are really close together. Like my anniversary and Mother's Day are usually within 7 days of each other. So that is rather hard to like flip the switch if I didn't pre-save for my anniversary enough. I need to scratch one more of these, but I gotta clean up. These black scratchers are ones I had from a long time ago, and they just do not do a very good job. Okay, so those were already paid. That's why I cleaned those up. Now we're going to owe $3. And this will be the next thing that I can work towards finishing probably, so I am gonna scratch again. And $4, so 7's not bad. Oh, sorry if you can hear my dog barking, but it is neighbors take your dog on a walk time. Here in Texas, it's still pretty early, and this is the only time of day you can get a little reprieve from the heat. Still pretty hot and humid, but not as bad as it'll be later. So this is from Budget with Amanda. We're gonna owe $7. Okay. And I might be able to finish that in 2 more weeks. Oh, but then I have like a bonus on the back for like loose dollars. Probably need to move that because this doesn't really leave room for that in the way that we're doing it now. All right, let's scratch one. This is from the Penny Pioneer. Oh my gracious. Do y'all see what I just got? A 13. So I don't think I've ever seen it happen to Kimmy, but Kimmy said if she can't bring the right amount, then she's just going to skip it. And like come back the next week, like come back when she can. So like next week, if you don't see me doing this binder, it's because I couldn't come up with the money I needed, and I will have to make it happen when I can. And that right there is a freeing enough. Like the pressure's off. And I wasn't getting to a lot of these challenges in the back ever. That's why you can see that they're not done. Okay. So all of those are done now. Do I want to put money somewhere else? Because I only have $2. I guess let's put it here so I can say that I have started June. So that means, let me count. I don't know if every month is the same amount. 10, 20, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so it's the days of the month. There's 30 days in June, 30 days we got to save. So we've saved 2. That means we owe 28 more. And I only have, I think, one more Thursday, so this might have to go into July a little bit. But that's okay, because as soon as we're done, we get to keep it. All right, now when I come next time, it's 6 plus, is that right? 9, so that's 15, 21, 27, 34, 44, 47. 47 is what I got to bring to pay for this binder. But that doesn't sound bad. And anything extra will go to those ones that we don't save money for. I mean, we don't have you know what I meant. And the last thing we have to do today is tiny savings, my favorite. So we have $7 that we're going to bring, and we have our $7 in prop, and we will be laying it down with a 3-sided dice. I think I decided what I'm doing next. I just gotta, my computer's charging right now so that I can design it. I'm still feeling quite behind, so like I will put it on my Ko-fi shop, but I probably feel like it will be a little too late for other people to enjoy it as much as me. But you never know, you never know. All right, number 7 wanted 3, it got 3, so that means we'll be starting on number 8 next time. All right, we got $1.75 on number 1, North Country Cash Queen. I'm starting to remember what order they're in. 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75. All right, so $2.50 more. Do I need to count this one? Is it right? So it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. So these last two need to be 50 each. Okay. So a little bit more than what I said, but that's okay. $1.50 for number 2. This is Superior Budgets. So here's the $1.50. Yeah, there's the $1.50. Okay. $0.25 for number 3, which that doesn't really progress as much. This is a challenge by me, and these are 50 cents each, so 1 slash makes a quarter. 25, 50, 75, $1.25 for number 4. We're starting this set, and they're going to be a quarter each. 25, what did I say? $1.25. All right, and that's Merida and her mama. These are on my Ko-fi. It's Mother's Day set. 25 cents for number 5. This is Becky Budgets. Oops. All right, 75 cents for number 6. This is SDBA LLC. So 25, 50, 75, 50 cents more, and this one will finish. $1.25 for number 7, which is Keeley Creations. 25, 50. There we go. Almost halfway. One more quarter and we'll be halfway done with this challenge. All right, that's all she wrote for Tinies today. We didn't finish anything, but that's okay. We have finished a lot this month, and we got to make some progress to get the other ones where they're ready to finish. All right, I will see you tomorrow when we save. Today we save for holidays. Tomorrow's we save for birthdays and celebrations. Bye.